have arrived. We are at the Reno Livestock Event Center for the Extreme Mustang Makeover. Ready to go. There are actually 3 classes. The first class is a handling class where they judge how the horse looks, lead him, load him in a trailer. Second class will be a trail class where you ride him over a bridge and open a gate, things like that. And then the final class is called a maneuvers class where you walk, trot, lope the horse, stop, back up. So we are ready, and let's see how we do.
Yes.
To hit number 11, it's going to be Mustang. 5-year-old Brown Gillian, and then from YHMA, trained by Stephen Dreyer from Mountain, Utah. Ladies and gentlemen, here's hit number 11, Ms. Hillary.
How are you?
Good, I'm putting you on camera here.
Perfect. So I gotta be good then.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry.
I had to notch the cinch up a notch because he's lost weight since we've been here. Last 2 days.
Has he been drinking water okay?
Yeah, he's been drinking a lot of water. I think it's just nerves. You know, just the nerves of everything's going on.
In 10th place in the trail, it was Mustang and Stephen Dreyer.
Okay, the dust has settled. It's all over, and I'll tell you how it all turned out. We started with 42 horses in this competition. Only 22 showed up here at the end of the 100 days. So that means that about half of the folks weren't able to get their horses trained well enough to come here and ride them. And that's understandable. So out of the 22 who did show up and competed, Najoni and I ended up number 14. And I got to tell you, I'm really pleased with that. I think that's just excellent. In the top 10, I think every person who made the top 10 was a professional trainer, and they had done this many times. So we were competing against some folks who obviously knew really what they were doing. The final analysis is we're actually taking this horse home. We had several people looking to buy him, and then it just didn't work out. So at least for now, he's going home with us, and we'll see how that works out. My wife is very happy about that. Just a few final observations. Would I ever do this again? I don't know. You know, I'm really glad I did it. The competition part it makes me nervous. I get pretty stressed out over the competition part. So I don't know if I would do that part again. And I look back on the last 100 days, and I'll tell you the 3 scariest moments. The scariest moment, amazingly, was the moment when I took this horse out of the round pen for the first time, because I knew he was going to bolt and run away, and I was really, really fearful that he would run through a fence and hurt himself. So I had him tied hard to my saddle horse Runner, who's hanging out back there. And Runner kind of was a hero, at least in those early days of that. So that we survived it without getting hurt. The second scariest moment was when I was riding him outside for the first time. I was actually riding him, and he bolted and ran away with me, and I explained that on a previous video. And then the third scariest moment was one day when I was trying to teach him to move his shoulder, and he reared up and struck me and hit me on the side of the head and on the shoulder. The reason that one wasn't quite as scary is because it was over before I knew what happened. And he only did it once. So thanks for coming along on the journey with Najoni, and it's been a good time.